Well, hello everybody, welcome back. Life's been a bit crazy here, so I haven't posted in a while, so I think for Halloween here I'm going to do two smaller pictures, but we're going to do a double feature. We're going to start with this guy here. We're going to do what I usually do, closing off his mouth and giving him lots of sharp, pointy teeth. Crazy Dan's rule number one, if it looks cute, make it creepy. Now for a nice little extra here, I'm going to make some scratch marks on the fence that he's hiding behind. Now widen and expand his eyes so that I can color him in later, and then I'm going to move on to coloring in his claws. Then we'll move on to coloring him an ironically cute pink color before coloring in the fence. Take care of some of the small details like the grass, and then coloring in the mist around the moon before coloring the moon in a nice blood color. And then we skip to the part that everybody loves. Blood, lots of blood from eating little children. Okay guys, it's official. I am obsessed with coloring the eyes with paint. Well guys, I think that looks great. Let's move on to our next creepy monster, shall we? Now this guy came out of the same coloring book, and I picture him as kind of a creepy version of Gossamer from the Looney Tunes cartoons. So that's totally what I'm gonna go with. I'm going to give him some really long scraggly toenails, and then add on to his claws at the top, because they're not big enough. Now I did something a little different on this guy's mouth. I actually added a line around to create gums that the teeth would be coming out of. It looks really gross when it's done. And of course I always try to redarken in the mouth gap for the differences. Now on pictures like this, I always like adding in one of those long venom kind of tongues, because they look really gross and they're nice in the picture. Darkening all those claws. Some things require another border around the outside to make them stand out. And then we'll color him in Gossamer's fiery orange-red color and start coloring in his hands. And although this guy's gonna get the paint treatment too, I'm gonna go around the outside of his eyes with a red marker to make him look more bloodthirsty. And then, just as before, we'll add lots of blood dripping down the lips from all the kids he's eaten. And the coup de grace, adding in a nice contrast for the eye color. Perfection! Well everybody, once again, thank you for joining me for this little double feature for Halloween. I'm percolating a nice funny idea for next time, and hopefully it'll be sooner.
I'm Crazy Dan, and I say Happy Halloween to you. Boo.